the soda tier list. Let's get it. All right. So we're starting off with A&W root beer. All right. Since this is first, I'm going to start this off by ranking all three root beers that are on this list, which is A&W, Mug, and Barks. The top three, I think, that is recognized by most people. I can't even really think of a ton of others. I know there's, I think, IBC that comes in the glass bottles. It's pretty damn good, too. But we're just doing these three. We're doing a lot of the basics. This is probably the most balanced list that I've been able to find because there was some that has like 40 different kinds of soda on it. There's some that only had 10. It looked like it had every soda that needed to be on this list. So this is what I'm going with. And let's start it off. So A&W when it comes to the trio, I think goes. Man, see, this is difficult. This is really fucking difficult. I love all three of these for all different reasons. I know there's people that prefer one, hate the other, is okay with another. No, I love all three of these. I love root beer. I fucking love root beer. And I think A&W is the GOAT of root beers. It's just the most balanced. It's creamy. It's got just enough ginger to it. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about root beer. It's gingery. They don't know what that flavor profile is, that spice. It's got a nice mixture of both. It's what I'm looking for in root beer. I don't need something too creamy. I don't need something too gingery. Or whatever other fucking flavor profile you can think of for root beer. I put it there. I put Barks at A. I love the taste of a crisp Barks that you get from McDonald's. That just hits the goddamn spot sometimes. Love Barks. And then Mug, I'm going to put down at... Oh, damn. I like it more than okay. I'm going to put it in the same tier as Barks, but Barks, don't get me wrong, is better. But nothing beats Mug root beer at a pizza party. Mug belongs at a pizza party. I will not take A&W or Barks root beer over a Mug. I will take a Mug for a pizza party over any other soda. Mug is the shit for it. It is more situational than the other two, but I still love it. I also love getting it in the little, I think 16 or 20 ounce bottles too. For some reason it tastes just crisp. Ooh, I love it. All right, moving on to the soda. When I think of soda, I think of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the shit too. I would throw Coca-Cola. Oh man, just base Coca-Cola. The GOAT of sodas is one of the flavor profiles of this, and unfortunately, it's not on this list either. That sucks. Maybe in another video. But regular Coca-Cola also goes in the best. The best. It is one of the best. It's what I think everybody goes to. I mean, you can make an argument for Pepsi too if you prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. I prefer Coke. I'm much more of a Coke guy. I like some Pepsi products, and Pepsi's not bad by itself, but I never, ever, 10 out of 10 times in picking Coca-Cola over Pepsi. I'm a Coke guy. It is the soda. It's what you think of soda. I don't know what the fuck else to say about it. It's just well balanced. It's super, super sweet. It hits the spot. It fits in every situation. Just for dinner, you want to pick up just a soda while you're chilling watching a movie, whatever the hell you want. Just get a Coke. You're good. That's all I got to say about it. Cherry Pepsi, I'm going to put... Man, Cherry Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi is actually pretty damn good. I like a good Cherry Pepsi. That's going to go in amazing. But bottom of amazing. It does not go above my root beers. Hell no. It is an improvement on regular Pepsi. In every way. It just adds just another flavor profile. I always think Pepsi kind of tastes a little flat. And the cherry kind of takes away the flat flavor. Or just I don't know. Where it feels like the carbonation's missing. The cherry kind of elevates it a little more. I don't know if that's true, if that's my mind just tricking me just into thinking that it tastes better because of the cherry. I don't know. But I put it at the bottom of amazing. It's pretty good. I really do enjoy it. Starry. Now I know this was the rebranding for what, Serum Mist, I think. Serum Mist. Serum Mist. I'm just gonna put an okay, or Starry. I can't call fucking Serum Mist anymore. I have to put Starry. I don't know. It just tastes different. I think they did more than just a rebranding. I think they also changed the flavor to it. I mean, yeah, that's probably what they did. I was Serum Mist was okay. It's another one of those sodas that I feel like fit with a pizza party as well. I don't know. You just want something a little more crisp. You always get like a Serum Mist or some shit. Yeah, it's an okay soda, I would say. I wouldn't put her all the way down. Ew, it's not that bad. Just okay. Diet Dr. Pepper. See, okay, I like diet sodas. I drink diet sodas in place of the regular sodas sometimes when I don't feel like I want a sugar rush. Not a fan of Diet Dr. Pepper, man. I don't know. There's something about it that's, again, this one tastes flat. This tastes like a flat Dr. Pepper, and I'd rather just have a regular Dr. Pepper. I think a can, at least a can soda of it, is only like 160, 170 calories or some shit like that. For the difference, I'd much rather have the regular Dr. Pepper, because Diet Dr. Pepper just tastes flat. It's just a worse version, a way worse version of just regular Dr. Pepper. I can't. Nah, I put it in you. I would never, ever pick the soda for any reason, honestly. Sprite. Now, if this was cranberry Sprite, this would be going up in amazing, arguably in between Barks and the Mug Root Beer. I love that Sprite. But just plain Sprite, I'm going to put plain Sprite in... Oh, shit. I need another tier for this, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to put it in okay. But it's better than okay. It's between amazing and okay. It's above average. It's definitely better than Starry. By the end of this list, so Starry will be kind of buried, I think, in okay. Pretty decently behind Sprite. Sprite is definitely better than Starry. I don't know a single person who would even take a Starry over a Sprite unless they actively don't like Sprite. But if you have the option for either, who's picking Starry? I'm fucking not picking Starry. Fuck no. Sprite, a crisp ass Sprite. You know, we all know the memes about the McDonald's Sprite. That's what makes it good. That's what makes it good. It's so fucking crisp. And it just tastes, it's a good base soda. I don't know. Hard to describe. Pepsi. Now, I said that Pepsi was still pretty good in of itself, and I much prefer Coke, but I very much prefer Coke. This goes in between Sprite and Starry in the okay tier. Again, I'm never picking Pepsi. It's just a redundant ass soda for me. I don't know. The only time that I'll ever take it is like if one of the different other Pepsis, like the Pepsi cherries, or they had the other fruit ones, like the Pepsi. They had a Pepsi mango at one point. I really like that one too, but just plain Pepsi, it's all right. But it's a redundant soda for me, and it's a redundant ass soda for a lot of other people too, because people who drink Coke do not touch Pepsi, and it's probably the other way around for Pepsi drinkers. They like Pepsi, they'll never touch a Coke. It's just a redundant ass soda. So, yeah, it just goes in the middle of okay. If someone offered it to me, I'll drink it. I have no problems with Pepsi. I just like Coke in every way better. All right, LaCroix. I know there's a lot of LaCroix fans out there. My girlfriend likes LaCroix. That shit's going... Man, when it comes to soda, I'm not picking LaCroix. Everything else on this list except for one other thing, I 100% am taking over a LaCroix. Is it a soda? Is it like just a carbonated soda, like almost like a carbonated water type thing? I don't really know. I've had them before, and they just not my thing. It doesn't have much of a flavor profile. It's more of just, to hit that carbonation itch that you might have. So yeah, that's probably going to stay at the bottom of this list from the looks of it. So, yeah, that's where it's going. All right, 7-Up. I remember 7-Up being pretty good, actually. I know 7-Up Cherry is really good, too. I'm putting this above Starry too. Starry, what the fuck did you do? You should have just kept it Serum Mist. I imagine they did this because their sales weren't doing good, so they did a big rebrand. And it's unfortunate for Serum Mist because Serum Mist was perfectly fine before. I don't know what the hell they did. But 7-Up, I feel like out of the Sprites, that like clear soda category, I don't know what else to call it. It's probably the most forgotten, but it's also probably the most underrated out of the big three, I would say. 7-Up, anytime I've ever had it, always hits. It's always pretty good. Actually, wait. Nah, I'm putting this above Pepsi. Sorry, Pepsi. Pissing off the Pepsi crowd even more. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, 7-Up. Not as good as Sprite, but it's not far behind. Not far behind at all. I don't know what the hell Shasta is. I've kind of heard of Shasta. I've never seen it in a store, ever. Or if I did, I just always breeze over it. Don't give a fuck. I don't know. That's where that's going. Alright, Sunkist. We don't have Crush on this list, do we? No, we don't. So we only have 2 of the 3 big orange sodas. And Sunkist, again, is middle of the pack for the big 3. Sunkist, I would put... Oh, sorry, Pepsi fans. And above 7-Up, I think. That's where I put Sunkist right there. Sunkist, like middle, it's going to sit right in the middle of this list. It's a very specialty type of soda. I have to be craving orange soda to want to drink this soda. If I want a soda, I'm probably not picking Sunkist, but if I want orange soda, it tastes good. It's one of those few sodas out of all these that has a very distinct flavor profile because it's supposed to be orange soda. Like, what the fuck is root beer? Root beer is its own thing. Coke is its own thing. Dr. Pepper is definitely its own thing. But Sunkist it's an orange carbonated soda. And I like that it has that distinction. But yeah, it goes right in the middle. Above 7-Up. I think I'll still take a regular Sprite over it, though. So that's where that's going to go. Squirt. I bet there's so many people that have never had a Squirt before. And this is going to be a controversial pick here. This shit's going all the way up here. When I was a kid, we used to get Squirt as our 2-liter anytime we'd order a pizza from a little local place that we had. They always had them in 2 liters, and my parents loved drinking it, so I kind of naturally drank it as well. I forget, Squirt's also kind of in the same realm as Sprite, Serum Mist, and all that shit, or Starry. So I guess if it's in that category, yeah, Squirt's the best one. It is. It's the most lemony lime soda. It is just a stronger version of Starry, or of a 7-Up, of Sprite. I don't know. That carbonation on a Squirt is even stronger than a Sprite, and it hits so good. I love me a Squirt. No pun intended. All right, Mountain Dew. Back in the day, Mountain Dew would have went into the best tier. I used to drink Mountain Dew, base Mountain Dew all the time. Now Mountain Dew goes right here. It's still amazing, don't get me wrong. I know there's a lot of haters of it now. I'm trending more in that direction now than I used to, but I still really like the soda. I still, every once in a while, will get a crisp Mountain Dew out of a vending machine, and it always tastes good. No, once it grew out of my teenager phase, yeah, Mountain Dew's kind of started to fall off. I feel like just in general, Mountain Dew's falling off. So, yeah, it's still good, but I'm not as high on it as I used to be. It would sit right there, right below the A&W root beer. Before that, ginger ale smacking right there. I love me a crisp gingy. Now, do I prefer a Canada Dry, or do I prefer? Oh my god, I forget what the other one's called. The other big ginger ale brand. Is it? I don't know what it's called. Schweppes or some shit. I don't remember what the hell it is. No, probably not Schweppes. That's probably doesn't even have anything to do with soda. No, I love me a good ginger ale. It is, if I'm sick, I want a ginger ale paired up with a nice Gatorade and ginger ale together. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love me a ginger ale. It is the most refreshing soda for sure. It feels like you're drinking something healthy even though you're not, if that makes sense. Has this medicinal carbonation to it. I love me. I love it. All right, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper fans will not be disappointed when I put it up in the best. Always hits. Always hits. The most unique flavor profile for a soda out of any of these. You can't even fucking explain it. It is what the name entails. It is a peppery soda. And it's so good. It's so good. I fucking love Dr. Pepper. I don't put it as high above a regular Coke or my A&W. My A&W is king. But no, it's solid. It is about as solid of a soda. I honestly, if outside of Coca-Cola, if somebody were to ask me, if they were ever to try soda for the first time, even though that's probably rare as hell, I'm gonna give them a Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper would be what I'd start people off on. It is Coca-Cola and it is Dr. Pepper as the two, probably the most popular sodas, I would say. I can't imagine any of these other ones are as popular as those two. Solid. Diet Mountain Dew. Okay, I said that there was one other soda on here that might go below a LaCroix. This one almost took it. I would still take a Diet Mountain Dew over LaCroix, but it is fucking ass. I don't like Diet Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew by itself is great. When you take away the sweetness on Mountain Dew, I don't even know what it tastes like. It just tastes like chemicals. I don't know what else to even call Diet Mountain Dew. If you're drinking Mountain Dew, you're not trying to even somewhat be healthy. Mountain Dew is like the fat man soda, if that makes sense. No one's taking a Diet Mountain Dew. Fuck that shit. Yeah, that's near the bottom, right near the bottom. Diet Pepsi is going above these. I don't hate it. I don't hate Diet Pepsi. But it's not good either. That's going to sit right at the bottom. It's going to stay at the bottom. Fanta. Actually, Fanta Grape. Actually, I'm gonna rank regular Fanta first, and before I rank the variations, the flavor variations. Fanta's gonna go at the. It's gonna go right here. That's a good spot for it. Fanta is the best orange soda, in my opinion. Fanta hits every time. I don't know. I know a lot of people say it's like the fakest orange flavor out of all of them. Like Sunkist tastes more like a natural orange, if that makes sense. But I don't know. It just... Every time I've had Fanta, I enjoy it more than... if you were to pick these out of the top three for a lineup, I'm taking Fanta, I think, every time. And I know it's the most popular one, too, I think. Because, it's the most popular for Crush. And most definitely... Sunkist, it's just so underrated. So many people just skip right over Sunkist. Poor guy. Alright, Grape Fanta. Grape Fanta is... Alright. We're going to put it above Starry. Starry... I'm almost going to end up putting Starry down there. Fanta Grape is pretty good. If you want a grape soda, this is definitely the one to go for if you want the grape flavor profile. Not my favorite, though. It's alright. It just tastes like grape soda. It's kind of what I used to think from Jimmy Neutron, if you remember the... what was that soda called? The Purple Flurp. That's what I would think grape Fanta would taste like, is Purple Flurp. I don't know. Just nickname it Purple Flurp. Now, this one is solid. Actually, wait. I'm going to put it above regular Fanta. Pineapple Fanta tastes so good. I tried it for the first time in a 2-liter. which is really all I ever see it in. I don't ever see it in 12 packs of cans, or I don't never see it in the bottles. It's so good. Pineapple soda is really underrated. I feel like it's the only pineapple soda that's out there. I don't think there's any other, except for I know Mountain Dew did some other tropical flavored, tropical flavors at one point. And it's about the only other flavor profile that you can even get with pineapple and soda. Fanta's the only one, and they do it really well. Maybe I should give some other soda companies a hint to try pineapple in your soda a little more. You might you might be successful with it, because there's not much competition for it. Strawberry Fanta is it's gonna go down near the bottom, above Pepsi, or don't. There we go. Okay, got it. I had this one time and I didn't really like it all that much. It was just okay. It tasted very fakey. It didn't taste like real strawberry at all. Not that like the grape I don't know. I guess even the pineapple doesn't taste super real pineapple-y. But strawberry's not my favorite fruit. It's not my favorite flavoring in anything. Goes down there. I don't know what else to say about it. Coke Cherry? Alright. This is going to go right here, and then this is going to get pushed down into the okay category, because I keep pushing it back and back and back, and I just realized I think it's still pretty good. Coke Cherry's better. Coke Cherry is definitely better. I wouldn't take it over anything else in the amazing tier. Most definitely not the best. I don't know. The cherry actually takes away from the regular Coke flavor. Unlike Pepsi cherry. Pepsi cherry adds to it. Coke cherry takes away from the regular, in my personal opinion. But that's where that's put. And then this is the my most controversial pick, because not a lot of... Again, this is a love or hate it soda, Diet Coke. You either got people who drink this exclusively for their soda. They don't touch any other soda on this list, or even off the list. It is Diet Coke, and that's what they drink. And then there's people who say, fuck diet sodas in general. This would just go at the bottom with the rest of the diet sodas on this list. But Diet Coke, maybe I've just learned to like drinking it, because it's kind of my go-to as well for when I don't want the sugar, when I just want the carbonation. I want soda in a carbonated drink, but I don't want the sugar, and I'm trying to be a little better, a little healthier on it. I don't hit me with the fucking aspartame comments. This goes, oh man, where would I put Diet Coke? I don't know. My personal preference, I know this is supposed to be my list. My personal preference is going to be a little higher, but I'm just going to be realistic and going to say it's above average. It's in a little higher up in the middle of the list, I would say. I really enjoy Diet Coke for a healthier alternative. I feel like it's also one of the more popular sodas, because every soda almost has a diet variation nowadays. And I feel like Diet Coke really kicked that trend off at some point. I don't know when the fuck they did. I don't even know when. Did Diet Coke always exist when regular Coke existed, or were diet sodas a little more new to the scene? I'm not sure on any of that. I don't know how long aspartame's even been around either. But that's the list. This is just the basic, bare minimum, what everybody knows, what most of everybody has tried, anybody who drinks soda. I want to do more lists on soda. I want to do all the Mountain Dew flavors. I want to do all the different Coke variations. I also, before I end this list, if Coke Vanilla was on this, Coca-Cola Vanilla, that shit's going in the top. It is the GOAT soda. It is my favorite soda. It is the one soda that, for some reason, Up By Me doesn't have a diet variation. They just came out with an orange cream, and they came out with a diet variation. They have the Diet Coke. They had what was the one before orange? They had another flavor profile that when they released that line, they also released a diet version, but for some fucking reason, we don't have Diet Vanilla Coke. I'm pretty sure it's a Southern thing. I'm in New York, and they just don't have it. I don't know how it's not. I'm pretty sure Coke Vanilla is their second most popular flavor outside of regular Coke and Diet Coke. It is then Vanilla Coke. Why do they not have Diet Vanilla Coke in my area? I don't get it. I can't find it anywhere. I have to get it ordered, and it's something ridiculous. It's like $25 for a 12-pack. I ain't doing that shit. That sucks. No, Coke Vanilla is the GOAT. That is my GOAT. My GOAT. Well, that's the list. That's how I'm going to end this video. Leave a comment on what your favorites are. Bitch about why my tiers is just wrong. Why all these diet sodas are better than every other fucking thing. Why I'm underrating Starry and it's really just the same as Sierra Mist when it's fucking not. But you can leave a comment. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. You can do that on your own. Thanks for watching. See ya.